Well, Scar's healing nicely, but really should have stayed in hospital the next couple of days.
If I'd known about those missing votes, I would have held off the bypass.
No point in winning when you're dead. Also, need to ditch that chair.
I told him.
Listen to your wife.
And this chair shows the people that even heart surgery doesn't stop Rod Eagle working for their town.
Well, tell him why you're walking.
Hugh, priority one. Penny's waiting. Oh, hi, Sharon. Good to see you back, Mr. Eagle.
Democracy doesn't take sickies. Oh, that's good. Yeah, write that down, Shez. For the acceptance speech.
Light plane crash, 200 clicks east of the highway.
So let me get this straight. We're going up in a light plane to a light plane crash site.
I can't have this conversation with you today, Hugh.
Am I the only one who sees the irony here? Or the danger?
Just see anyone talking about it. There it is.
Land as closely and as gently as you can, Cody. Very dead.
This one too.
All right, you better tell the ambos there's no need to rush.
Impact causing fatal internal trauma.
Loss of oxygen on descent, and there's no fire.
I guess we've all got to go somehow, don't we?
You know what the official term for an accident like that is?
Collision with terrain.
Exactly. Like when you trip and scrape your knee. Oops, I've had a collision with terrain.
Except from 15,000 feet.
What are the chances of two planes crashing on the same day?
It's the exception that proves the rule.
Play now!
Go. We're gonna look for the ambos when they get here.
No room.
Stupid dead people.
Do you think we can hike out of here?
Probably not.
Guys, it's a clear day. I'll get you back safe and sound. Trust me.
Ready for your diazepam?
Ready.
All right, Cody, you can start the...
I knew they'd be your size. Do I have to wear a uniform?
This isn't a uniform. This is a signifier that you're now an official healer. Well, a high school work experience healer.
No, I haven't done any courses or anything, right?
Oh, I've got a feeling about you.
And I have a bid pen.
You're part of the team now, Ajax. This could be the start of a family dynasty.
Indeed.
So can I get you a cup of tea, Chantel? Or I could get Hayley to run out and get you a proper coffee. That new cafe run by the girls with the tattoos is actually very good.
No, thanks.
You know why I'm here, Meryl. We need to talk about those electoral boxes.
Well, I think we all agree how lucky we were that Hayley and I found the boxes.
Especially since I received an anonymous tip-off from someone who had just seen them in the town hall on the night that I stopped you with them in your car.
Well, that was a coincidence.
It certainly was.
I think the thing we need to take from this is that no one thinks badly of Rod and his negligence. Who knew a bypass was looming? No wonder he was distracted.
Mr. Eagle denies any knowledge of the boxes.
Of course he would, wouldn't he? How embarrassing for him that he left the boxes out in the first place.
So you're happy for a full recount?
Last thing I want is anybody to think that I took over this office under false pretenses. Unless you win fairly and squarely, what's the point?
I'm really glad you feel that way.
Bring on the recount.
Lemon myrtle. You look so peaceful, but we're busy. Sorry.
Are we alive?
Oh, yeah.
That was brilliant. Next time we should get little chicken and cucumber sandwiches waiting back here for us.
Oh, I like the way you think, Doctor.
Hey, is that this week?
Yeah, every day.
Oh, this is going to be great. Finally a work experience kid that I don't hate.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I'm visiting you, of course.
This is Carl. Dr. Toke, this is everyone.
Hey, everyone. Just call me Toke. Dr. Knight. Hey.
Hey.
Penny, maybe you'd like to recover outside, get some fresh air?
Good plan.
He's much more handsome in real life, don't you think? Do you think he works out?
Yeah, everyone works out. 2 weights from a shooting.
Zendo Kai and water aerobics.
It's really working for you, Ken.
We agreed not to do this.
What if I've changed my mind?
It's impossible. We live miles away from each other.
So we can visit.
I hate flying.
I have my pilot's license.
This is Floyd's home. I'm committed to staying.
Penny, I've never asked you to leave.
It's completely ridiculous.
Ah, right. Okay. So how come you give me that little smile? Look, you give me one night. If you still feel the same way in the morning, I'm out.
Okay. One night.
Yeah?
Oh, she's coming back.
Want to see something really disgusting, Ajax?
Is it blood?
Quite possibly.
Yeah, I do.
So this blogger journo person's coming out tomorrow to interview the both of us about, you know, being married and what it's like living and working together on the farm, that sort of thing.
Who'd want to know about other people's marriages?
I don't know, but that's why it's a good opportunity to tell them about the glamping.
What the hell's glamping?
It's glamour camping, you know, camping in a tent, but with luxuries.
Yeah, right. So people are going to pay you to sleep in tents out in the paddocks.
Are you going to sit there and bag my plans the whole way? I want to be prepared. So, this, dialysis thing that I'm taking you to, is it going okay?
No, it's boring. It's a waste of time.
It was a bit of a shock, you know, I never really thought about...
What, me carking it?
Speaking of which, have you put any thought into what might happen if, you know...
Nothing special about it. Eldest son inherits the farm.
Hugh.
Tradition.
Is it true?
Can you believe it? He's leaving the farm to Hugh.
Were they his last words?
What? He's not dead yet.
You texted Dad is dead.
Yeah, to me.
Matt, I'm in class.
Kill him. Not that it'd make any difference, it just means that Hugh gets it all sooner.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Hugh has no interest in farming.
It's tradition, the eldest son gets the land.
So you knew this was going to happen all along?
Well, I assumed that he'd changed the will. He's been complaining about Hugh for the past 20 years.
And in all that time, you never thought to ask him?
I thought we had an understanding.
Matt, everything we have is in that farm.
Is everything all right out here, Ms. Pereira?
It's all good, Mr. Collins.
You know you can't teach from out here.
I'm going back in right away.
Someone's tweeting. Fake Mayor Knight thinks she's in the clear. Sad.
Who is this person?
The account just says Y throat, which doesn't even make sense.
Well, I guess it's a play on deep throat.
Why does everything have to be about sex?
No, it's from Watergate. Nixon. Oh, no one learned anything from history anyway. Rod, oh, how delightful. But you're in a chair. I had no idea you were so frail.
Told you I didn't need the chair.
No, don't strain yourself. We want that heart of yours to keep beating. Don't we, Sharon?
Nothing I want more.
Drop the sisterhood act, Meryl. We all know you're in deep doodah. Missing votes from the Y Hope Men's Club. My people mysteriously turn up in that one's car. You're down for electoral fraud, theft, corruption. The whole council knows you're being impeached.
Strictly speaking, impeachment is an American term, Mr. Eagle. We don't do that here.
Doesn't matter what they call it, girlie. The outcome's going to be the same.
Sexist, demeaning remarks are not acceptable in my council.
Oh, your council. You couldn't run a chook raffle.
I can't wait to count those votes, which, thanks to us, were actually found. I want to watch your face when I beat you again.
Bit hard to watch from behind bars.
Lock her up! Lock her up! Lock her up! Lock her up!
Unresponsive. Did you take a sample?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit alkaline up his fluids, weird.
No. What?
Also a distinct hint of apple juice.
It was awesome. Okay, thank you. Taken through to the back. There's a cold storage behind the kitchen.
What's this? DOAs from this morning?
Do we find somewhere for the perishables?
Yeah, I've rung the cafe. They're happy to help.
This is another joke, right? You're not just putting them in the fridge. We have to keep them cold until they're identified.
Geez, well, I hope we get the fridge back before Friday night. Might have to reconsider the meat raffle. I'm kidding. It's a seafood platter this week anyway. Ajax, want to do some rounds?
I think I'm gonna hang out with Betty.
Yeah, no.
I told her she can't come in.
It was all going to Hugh and you never said anything.
It's fine. Thank you, Hayley. I know you're not from the country, but the eldest inherits. Anything else is a mess.
But what has Hugh done to deserve it? Matt's never left. That farm is his whole life. You have to change that will, Meryl.
But I can't. It's not about us, Charlie. This is about a board of 3 trustees who all need to agree. And ever since Uncle Finnegan went troppo in Vietnam, Once you start messing with succession, it's a slippery slope to losing your land.
But how is that fair?
Well, it's not about fair. This is family. Can you check my hair? I'm convinced that there's something crawling around in it and I can't see. It's in here.
In all the things that have been not right about this family, this one's the worst.
A bird flies in the darkness, flies into a pool of light for the briefest moment, and then flies out again. Their time is up, Ajax.
So that's it?
Our priority is with the living.
Is this always where they keep dead people?
Sometimes. We're a country hospital. We do our best.
Hey, Hugh.
Floyd.
Hey!
that's my badminton arm.
Sorry. So, I hear your mum has a guest tonight.
Yeah, Toke. I like him.
Do you, though?
Shouldn't I?
I don't know. Should you?
I feel like we're going in circles.
What if he wants your mum to move back to Sydney?
Oh, he's sneaky.
Yes, he is. My advice, don't let them out of your sight tonight, okay? That way he won't have a chance to talk about moving back.
I have to go, Hugh.
Yes, you do.
The eagle has landed in his wheelchair. Talk about lame duck politics, #recount.
It's nice to see Waihope trending.
Huh, yeah. Don't tell Mum that.
Who do you think it is?
Inside job, definitely.
Only an unhappy workplace leaks like that.
Notice there's no leaks here.
Outside of the geriatric ward.
Is the shop still open?
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, Bruce, what do we have here?
It's Brian. Bloody feral pig gored me.
Right. Who did these stitches?
I did. No hospitals in the backcountry.
Huh, really?
Okay, well, give you a nice big dose of antibiotics and some fluids, and then we'll prep you for surgery, and I'll start debriding this necrotic tissue.
You better speak English, mate.
How about I just do it? Want to stick around and watch?
It's a very good first wound for you, Ajax.
Sure, why not?
Oh, come on. A little bit of enthusiasm. Bruce here has travelled a long way to provide us with work this afternoon.
Brian.
Hey, should we get cracking on that fence while we've still got light?
Why don't you ask Hugh?
Mate, this can't happen every day. It is what it is.
I'll get my tools.
Waihope recount, a choice between lame duck and fake mayor. Town in crisis, please send cake.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Meryl.
Politics means never being sorry, Hayley. Look, we'll get through this.
Hugh! Ajax!
Hello, darling. Staying for dinner?
I don't know. You have that I want something from you tone.
Don't be silly. All I'm asking about is dinner. So just between you and me, what are Rod Eagle's chances?
What, at winning? You know I can't disclose a patient's health.
Well, how fit is he for office?
Mum?
No harm in asking. Well, come on.
Hey.
Hey, you.
Come in.
Thank you. I have champagne.
I have dinner.
You see how well this works?
Hey, dude.
I'm not really a dude.
Well, the fact that you don't identify as a dude totally makes you dude-worthy.
I can see the logic of that.
Well then, champagne?
Yes, please.
Hey, you guys coming for dinner too?
No, we're just here to borrow the fire pit, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, take what you want.
If only that were true.
Dorry here will bring it back.
Hugh!
What?
Mum!
What? You're a doctor?
But just a bit of warning.
I think I've got scabies.
Scabies gives you red dots. You're clear.
But the bugs, they're crawling all over me. Look in my hair.
I don't see anything.
I can feel them.
Have you had tingling in your hands and feet?
Yes.
Shortness of breath, sweaty palms?
Yes. Be straight with me, Hugh. I can take it.
I think you have some sort of stress-related condition.
Stress-related, is it any wonder? I'm guessing you've heard about the fake Mayor Knight talk and the recount.
Mm-hmm. But you didn't know about those boxes, right?
Obviously, I cannot discuss it. What about the bugs?
Imaginary. Look, you've had a scare and you've gone into flight mode, only you can't actually run, so your fear is manifesting as other things. Bugs, tingling, shortness of breath.
That's not actual medicine.
Really? Can you feel them now?
No.
Cured. Thanks, Hugh.
Rod Eagle gave me stress-related imaginary scabies. He's going to pay for this.
And she's back.
You bet I am.
Well, this is Flash.
The best thing? Fully transportable. We register the business in our own names and we can take it anywhere. From tomorrow, we're a whole new brand.
So, are we hipster brewers or are we glamping glamour with a hint of country?
Which one do you like?
I think I need to do some more research.
Let's give this journo something to write about tomorrow.
Cool farm.
Hi, Jack.
Your family's been here forever, right?
Sure, but we can take the glamping anywhere. Think of this place as a backdrop only.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Jack, Country Life blog. Loved your book.
Oh, you read it?
Of course. I'm really into sci-fi. I do a bit of cosplay. There's not much of a scene out here, but it's growing.
Yeah.
Mum, Ajax. This is Jack. She's writing a story about me and Charlie.
Hi, Jack.
Mrs. Knight, I'd just like to say I think that fake mayor thing is totally bogus and disrespectful.
Thank you, Jack.
So, do you know who Wythroat is?
I don't do the Twitter.
So do you think they're right about Rod Eagle having the advantage today?
I will say this. We're delighted to have the opportunity to get the definitive result today. Thank you. Hey, Jack.
So, brewery or glamping?
Beer, definitely.
Great.
This way.
Right, this way. What are you wearing? We decided on country modern.
I thought we said corporate but cool.
Can you even walk in those things?
Can you expect anyone to take you seriously in that hat?
What's wrong with my hat?
Oh, God, my feet hurt already.
Floyd was being weirdly clingy. He didn't leave us alone all night.
So you didn't get reacquainted?
There was zero reacquainting.
Ugh, that's a shame.
Don't have to tell me.
Let's go.
Where?
Surprise. Hey.
Hey.
Just so you know, they didn't have sex.
None of my business.
Your secret's safe with me.
Don't have one.
Won't tell.
Thank you all for being here. Since Mr. Eagle and Mrs. Knight can't be present during the recount, they're both appointed scrutineers. Hayley and Sharon, you may remain in the room to supervise, but I'm afraid everyone else will have to wait outside.
Thank you, Sergeant Moore.
Good luck, Meryl.
Thank you, Sharon.
You've been a tough competitor.
Not done yet.
Yeah, all right, enough of that. You watch them like a hawk, Shaz. Nothing but a bunch of cheats.
You too, Hayley.
Whenever you're ready, guys.
Here you go, Brian. Tea's fresh. Don't know where they get that jelly from. Not our fridges, right? So how far out bush were you when this happened?
Trying to get my secret spot out of me.
Oh, hunting wild pigs a bit hectic for me. My fiancée thinks it's too dangerous.
Fiancé, eh? Well, good for you. I lost my wife 3 years ago in a road accident.
Oh, my mum died in a road accident.
Bastard thinks cars.
I was waiting here when they told me, and they brought me jelly.
I never liked hospitals. Oh.
Yeah. Did you have this yesterday?
Probably always a bit banged about.
Hugh, can you have a look at this?
You have this yesterday, Bruce?
Brian.
Your boy here just asked me the same thing.
Did he now? Good observation, Ajax. Well, I want you to let someone on staff know if this changes or if it grows outside of this line. All right? Well, your temperature seems stable. We'll keep an eye on that as well. Good work, mate.
He seems like an all right sort of bloke.
Oh, I guess.
Keep going. You're almost there. You're almost there.
You're not peeking, are you?
No.
No? Good. Now, in battle, when you face your fears, you increase your chance of survival tenfold.
That's not a thing.
No. But this is.
Oh, no. I definitely don't do helicopters.
I've had combat training.
Or war zones.
Come on. Come on. It's time to beat this thing, Penny Cartwright.
My entire body is telling me that everything about this is wrong.
You trust me, right?
I trust you.
Oh my God. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I'll show you back inside.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like a mid-morning beer buzz to start the day.
That is our summer ale. I brewed it for summer last year, but it was so popular, we made it permanent.
It's just our signature brew.
Cool. You should name some of the beers after characters in your novel. Cross-promotion.
That is not a bad idea.
Does your mum like it?
The book?
You building the family empire.
This place has nothing to do with the family.
75% of the votes. Eagle, 795. Knight, 767. Sorry, too early to call.
Oh, here we go.
You turned the engine off.
It was an auto-rotation drill. We were perfectly safe.
It was irresponsible, reckless, dangerous behaviour.
Yeah, but every nerve in your body's tingling, right? The blood's pumping through your heart and you feel like you could do anything. Your body told you to be scared and you've beaten it. You've conquered your fears.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous mumbo-jumbo I've ever heard.
Yeah, but it was fun, right? It was exciting.
How did I let you talk me into that?
Because you know I'm right.
You drive me crazy.
Likewise.
Found you a sneaky dessert. Brian?
Help! Yeah, on it. It's a code blue.
What do we got?
Heart rate's up.
I think he may be septic. Bob's been deteriorating. Tank some more fluids, push some Hartmans, drop some noradrenaline.
Hugh, he's out.
Let's bag him nice and quick. Okay, there's no pulse. I'm going to start CPR. Come on, mate. Stay with me. Keep that air going.
Still no heart rate.
Come on, mate.
Well, we'll have to find something a bit more fun for you tomorrow.
Everything's just a joke to you, isn't it?
I do what I can to cope.
That's easy when you don't care about anyone but yourself.
Hey, I just tried to save that guy for 40 minutes. He had multiple organ failure. There's nothing we could do.
So you just joke about it like you do everything else?
Where is this coming from?
It's just another BNS shag. You didn't even know she was pregnant.
What are you talking about?
My mum!
She never told me, mate.
And she died and you just throw her in the fridge like everyone else?
I wasn't even here.
No. I was though.
Ajax. I didn't know.
We can put up 40 of these in a day or just the one. It's a totally flexible deal.
You bring the location, we bring the tents.
So how's Meryl going? Off the record.
That has nothing to do with glamping.
Here's a great idea. 2 stories. Give me the inside scoop on Meryl, and I promise I'll land glamping as a feature for the month and can pitch it to national print media. I'm trying to get into political reporting. It'd be a coup. You scratch my back, etc.
Here's an idea. How about no story? Get off our land.
Don't be like that. They'd be anonymous sources. This is how she feels, etc. No one would know, and it'd give you guys a leg up.
Charlie, when you ask someone to get off your land and they don't, what's that called again?
Trespassing.
Your tents are too small and your summer brew's too hoppy.
You get the feeling your family are trying to sabotage you? What's going on?
Sit straight. Did it?
Yes.
You're a champion.
You! I've conquered my fear.
What, by holding hands with it?
Very funny. I'm not afraid of flying anymore.
Of course you are.
She's cured.
Cured?
Well, I'm glad somebody is.
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Nothing, dude.
You're a real dick, you know that?
Yeah?
Can you both just stop it?
He started it.
Let's end it, Grandpa.
Oh my God!
Come here! Come here!
Oh my
Come
God,
here.
stop
Come
it!
here. Teach you a lesson.
I'm informed the optional preferences have now been taken into consideration, so these are the final results. Eagle, 1,075. Knight, 1,086.
11 votes. No, that's rigged.
We did this one fair and square, Mr. Eagle. Mrs. Knight's won the election.
No, she's cheated. Why don't you check and see if there's any more boxes squirreled away somewhere?
White-throat?
You're white-throat.
I was on your side, darling.
So she cheats me and you make fun of me.
That's what social media is.
When do I get some loyalty? No, I demand a recount. This can't be happening. This is...
Oh, I'm on his side. I'll get help.
Yeah, get help, Hayley. Rod.
Too quick. Hugh! We need help! Quick! Rod, he's collapsed!
BP's down.
Yeah, he's got a weak pulse.
Extended neck veins.
Muffled heart sounds. I think he's got a bleed. We need to get him to surgery. Okay, I found the bleed. Give me some room.
Keep on the BP, Nia.
Still stable.
Suture?
rate steady.
Blood pressure normal.
All right, bleeding stopped.
You did it.
We're not out of the woods yet. Transport?
Standing by.
Okay. Let's get him prepped ready for Sydney.
Are you okay? I just hope Rod's all right.
Yeah, me too. Meryl, I have to show you something. It's going to be a problem.
So Hayley made a phone call?
She's the anonymous tip-off. We checked the record of calls. This was the time.
Well, I'm sure there's a simple explanation. Oh, these bugs, they're not real. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it,
Meryl?
stop it. I'm fine, as I was saying.
The thing is, I didn't find it. I'm being transferred. The new cop from the city who's replacing me did.
You're leaving?
Fresh start. Plus, they don't want locals policing their own. Think we're too enmeshed in the community.
That's absurd.
I shouldn't have shown you this, so they may have a point. Meryl, you and Hayley, you have to get a lawyer. This guy is serious.
Thank you.
Bye, Meryl. Congratulations on winning the election.
Got another one of those?
I love this view.
I didn't do it for you. Eldest son of the eldest son.
All this for Ajax.
Well, it's like your mother says. Him and Hayley, they're like two scones that didn't rise. Someone's got to look out for them.
Not for me.
Oh, yeah, but look what you've done here. There's a brewery, there's this thing. I mean, that's a bloody great tent. Even I'd sleep in it.
Really?
No. But people from the city will. You've never needed anything from us, Matt. And that's what I like about you.
Dr. Knight. Wow. You were really impressive back there. Have you ever thought about, like, joining the service? And they need good doctors, man. Ones that can work under pressure.
I really don't do uniforms.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Sure I can't drive you?
Yeah, you got work to do here. Besides, I'll see you again soon, right?
Well, safe flight back.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I'm really not a dude.
Well, you certainly were today.
I think I preferred the fighting.
Ken, I was just gonna do something, and then I'm gonna let you think on it and get back to me.
Is this a question of policy?
Possibly. Let me know.
You seen Ajax, Ken? Ken?
Who?
Many different cultures believe the soul needs time to depart the body at death. And these poor souls have had a shock. Sitting vigil will help them cross over peacefully. It also gives those left behind an opportunity to find some acceptance of what they've lost. I'll leave you to it.
I couldn't leave them alone. Not for another night. You think this is stupid?
Actually, no, I don't.
You reckon they put Mum in here?
I don't know, mate. Maybe. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. And your mum.
Thanks.